Hello, and welcome back to the Sweet and Spicy Podcast. My name is Kate.
And I'm Cecily.
And I'm Justin.
He's back, guys.
I'm back.
We brought him back for another episode.
Excited to be here.
And it's another episode where Justin will, in fact, be proved that he really doesn't want to read spicy books.
Yeah.
Because I feel like the last one you were in, I scared you a little bit.
Yeah, a little bit. That one was a little intense for sure.
Yeah, but that one scared me. So
It did.
that one was just disturbing.
It is disturbing. I'll be completely honest with you. It is, in fact, disturbing.
You guys have lately been getting into the really good ones, though. Like, there's a few of them where I'm like, I kind of want to read this.
Which ones?
Oh, man, I can't remember the titles of them now. That's the problem.
What were they about?
Yeah, what were they about?
The last one I remember was about the white shoes.
Oh, he liked Moonflower, the Halloween
Yes.
one.
Oh, you like the
Moonflower.
one that I did? Okay, yeah, you like
did
that's
like
on that
that one.
shelf back there, actually.
That sounded like a fun book to read.
It's in front of
It
your
was a
face.
fun book to read.
So.
Cecily has a copy of it. It's not very long.
Yeah, she just pointed it.
No, that one's fun. I really love that author. That one's a good one. Are you ready to be spooked by the Thanksgiving turkeys?
Oh, yeah. You've been talking about this, and every time I hear Were Turkey, I think of the Scooby-Doo movie with the big turkey,
Oh, yeah.
the witch's ghost.
And the witch's
Yeah.
ghost.
Yeah.
He told me that the other day, and I was like, that tracks. Makes sense.
So, are you ready?
Go for
Waiting on you.
Okay, so we're covering two books. We're covering two books. One of them is 27 pages, and one of them is 13 to 18 pages.
These are like short stories.
it. Very short.
That's
like
what
not
they
even
are.
A novella.
No, they're not even novellas. They really are short stories. I'll be completely honest. Reading a book about a were-turkey, I didn't expect it to be top, tier writing. I was correct. Okay?
Oh, okay.
This is not one of those where we go in and we're like, this is going to be silly, funny, whatever, fun. No, this one was really just like, it was silly, fun, and it meant to be weird. It's like parody style. The
So
way
not
that
like
some of it is...
The Halloween.
No, not like the Halloween. The Halloween sounded like it was better.
The Halloween was really good, even though it was random.
Honestly, I would rather read the one I read about the Corn Man again.
That's bad.
We were at the store, and she's like, butternut squash. Look, butternut squash. Like, that's what we're talking about here.
I was like, it's ridiculous. And this was a small one.
We went to the store like right after that too.
I know,
to
but
get-
that wasn't even a butternut. That was a regular.
No,
but this
that was like a spaghetti or something.
Yeah, this was the regular butternuts. I said, those. That's what it's talking about. I said, that's ridiculous. I was making a point.
That is ridiculous. Okay. The two books that we're covering. We'll get back into this. I don't think I have to say that there's triggers in these. Guys, they're short stories about were-turkeys. And turkey mutants. Okay?
I'm already triggered.
I was triggered when I saw it, honestly. But we have a platform, so sometimes you gotta do things for the content.
Weird turkeys.
So the first one is a were-turkey, and the second one is like a mutant turkey man thing. Okay?
Is his
Okay.
name Tom? Are either of them named Tom?
Yes.
Yes. Tom Turkey. That's what male turkeys are called.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Tom.
So the first book that we're covering is called Stuffed for Thanksgiving.
That's a great title.
By Inida Cox.
Really?
What?
That's got
Yes.
to be a pen name. That has
It
to
has to be, but it's hilarious to me.
be. Has to be.
Her whole thing is that she writes books like this. Okay. She writes books like this.
Did she do,
She just had one that came out about Frosty the Snowman. Called Frosty. So, or a snowman called Frosty.
Well, you know they made that Netflix movie last year. Oh,
yeah. I watched it. I did see it.
Mr. Frost or something?
I forget, but he's like an ice sculpture with a six-pack that becomes alive.
Yeah.
Yeah, because she puts the magic scarf on him.
I was like, the smut is invading Hallmark.
It is, and I love it. Hallmark needs Hallmark After Dark.
Honestly, they do. That would probably make them so much money. But I don't think all of their B-rate actresses and stuff who are Christian would support that.
Probably not.
Yeah.
Okay. This one has, obviously, shifters. There's some fighting, some jealousy. These are kind of like the triggers that we're going over a little bit. And then there's family meddling. Okay, now that we've gotten that out of the way, Kirsten is our main character. She needs a date, okay, for her family's Thanksgiving dinner. Because her mom thinks she's going to end up alone, and she's a disappointment because she's single.
I mean, that tracks.
Yeah. Sorry, there was a bunch of motorcycles. Continuing on. So...
I'm trying to be, like, equal in the frame with you.
Straight up.
I was, like, farther ahead.
Sorry.
Now I'm like...
You're like too low.
I can't help it that.
Short people.
She's not even short. Leave me alone.
Shorter than me, so she's short people.
I'm short people.
You're little people.
That is so rude.
Anyway.
Are you bullied on my own podcast? Goddamn.
You brought me on here for a reason.
Content is good with you. Let's continue. So basically, she goes on this dating site. She meets on this dating site. The guy's name is Tom. I think his name is like Tom Gobbler, like with some numbers. I didn't write it down, but I believe it was like Tom Gobbler with some numbers. So she texts him and she's like, "Hey, I'm real desperate. Will you come with me to my family's Thanksgiving? And you can act like you've been my boyfriend for a little bit. Whatever." And he was like, "Yeah, sure," because they matched on this dating site. He likes her. He's like, "Yeah, sure, whatever." And so he comes over to her apartment beforehand so that he's like, "Okay, hey, my name's Tom. We'll get our story straight. You know, we'll say we've been dating. It's new still, but we've been dating for at least a little while. That way it's not suspicious."
To qualify going to Thanksgiving.
Yes, at least so it's not suspicious that I'm coming to your family's Thanksgiving. So they're starting to get their story straight, and he's just noticing that she's super tense and awkward. And he's like, "Hey, do you want me to help with that?" And she's like, "Excuse me?" He's like, "Do you want me to help with that? Like, I can help you, you know, you can relax, because we're not going to sell this if you're not, you know, relaxed enough." And she's like, "I don't understand how you would do that." He goes, "Oh, I would have myself a pre-meal." And yes, it is exactly what you think it is.
Oh yeah, I'm sure. It's a smoke.
Well then,
Your
sir.
windows are there.
So, he does that. And then you find out she's a virgin?
Hold on though, farm kid kicking in. Does turkey shifters even make sense? Because do turkeys have dicks? Like, chickens and roosters don't have dicks.
I don't
I did
think
not
they
know
do,
that.
but whatever.
Yeah, that's why they tell you not to keep male ducks with your chickens. Of course, my Walmart orders arrived. Because
Because they'll fertilize them.
they'll kill them. Because the duck has
that
a
too.
penis.
Yeah, but
And the chicken
It's a
doesn't.
corkscrew.
The chickens have cloacas, like alligators.
Cloacas, yep.
And they just rub their holes together. Oh,
Scissor.
turkeys don't have dicks.
Mm.
I
So
guess
this guy's talking a lot
Well,
of game
I
and got
mean-
nothing.
they have the same thing, the little cloacas, and do the cloacal kiss.
Hmm.
They call it a cloacal kiss. I'm dead.
Interesting. Well, anyway. This is fantasy.
Wait,
Look who's
don't
getting
eat that
sciencey
either.
on me now.
That's because I knew about the duck penises.
Yeah, ducks are big rapists. Like, legitimately.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we're gonna get off of,
It's a very
Turkey penises?
brief
waterfowl
mounted mating
genitalia
process.
here.
It's a very brief mounted mating process. They don't actually have to touch. It's like quick. So,
Okay.
I'm just saying, I don't know how the turkey shifter's gonna work. He ain't got a penis.
Again, this
anyway.
is fantasy,
Well,
Cecily.
he's talking about having a meal. You don't have to have a penis for that.
Oh,
That's
snap.
fair. So, okay, so you find out she's a virgin. You're like, what? Okay. Like, I'm sorry, but I don't know anybody who just meets somebody as a virgin and immediately gets used as a meal and would be comfortable with that.
I mean, if that's the
Doesn't sound
way
like
to
she was
start.
comfortable to begin with, but
I get it. She wasn't. But he apparently made her comfy. They're comfy and real close now. Also, he wouldn't let her put her underwear back on. He put them in his pocket.
yeah, she did.
Tracks. Is she his fated?
Oh,
turkey
she also describes this man as very big and like buff.
mate? Like a meaty turkey.
So I just keep imagining like a human version of a puffed out turkey.
I don't know if we can put this in the podcast, but is it white meat or dark meat?
That's staying.
Sorry.
Well, I didn't think of that.
Well, you think of turkey, you're
I don't
like,
know.
I always like the dark meat.
This is why we can't have Justin on our podcast.
Do with what you want with that information.
What? I'm keeping going. So anyway, God damn it.
This was
So
your idea.
anyway, I know it was. This was a terrible idea. Honestly, no, it's not. It's hilarious. But, so they go to her parents' house, okay? They get to her parents' house. Turns out, Mom didn't think she was actually going to bring a date and invited one over from her work for her.
Awkward.
She set up a date for her daughter on Thanksgiving
That is no.
with someone
that's really
she
weird.
works with. So the mom brought home someone the mom works with for her date.
No. Oh.
Didn't tell her nothing. So Tom is obviously very jealous. He's like, why are you trying to rub up all up on my girl? Like, what the hell? The man's name, by the way, the dude's name that is the date, his name is Tag.
But the dude's still trying to get with her even though she brought someone?
Yes.
Rude.
Because his thought process is, well, if her mom didn't know that she was that you were coming with her, I mean, it can't be that serious.
That's not true. Her mom just sounds like a nut.
Yeah, a little bit. So they end up going to her old room in the attic because she's like, I don't want to deal with children, and I don't want to deal with like Tag and his bullshit. So they go to her old room, which is in the attic, because apparently her parents were like, oh, we'll set up the attic for her, because, you know, then she'll have her own space, because there's like 3 siblings or something. She's got a bedroom in the attic.
She sounds like she's the least favorite child.
Yeah, that's what I thought. They do more foreplay in the attic.
Naturally.
They don't fuck.
Can't. No turkey dick.
They're just rubbing up on you. They're scissoring.
Oh my god.
Nope. Okay.
Holy crap.
You're welcome.
Yeah. Okay. So he makes her touch herself or whatever, and he then helps her and like touches her, whatever. She gets off again. I think he gets off as well. Yeah, he does, because then he rubs it on her, like on her stomach and stuff, and is like, you have to leave that there. Just his face.
No, I'm not about it either, but it's a
I
typical...
don't know anybody that would be about
It's a
that.
typical shifter thing.
It's a typical shifter thing. It's like a scent thing.
Gotcha. Okay, that makes more sense.
I also am not about it. I just think it's funny.
I don't like the texture.
So then they come back downstairs. She's clothed now. He's clothed. She just, you know, has juices on her, I guess. She was basted.
I was gonna say he basted
Basted.
her.
That's a good one.
So her mom grabs her as she's coming down the stairs and is like, oh, honey, don't worry. Like, I have you sitting next to Tag. And she's like, Mom, I brought a date. What about my date? And she goes, oh, don't worry. He'll be sitting on the other side of you. So, Mom puts her in between the 2 men. And Tag
Who does?
is very handsy.
Listen,
Like, anytime she reaches for anything, he, like, rubs his hand on hers, like, touches her hand with his, rubs her, like, she went to reach for a water glass at one point, he rubbed his knuckles on her, and then, as she's like, hey, don't touch me, please, he then puts his hand on her thigh.
Tom is about to lose his shit.
And she said, please do not touch me again. And he's, like, does not move his hand. And so Tom legitimately reaches over and, like, rips his hand off. And he's like, I think she said not to touch her. And she just, like, is super uncomfortable now. Because it's like, what the fuck is going on? So she hops out the chair and just goes outside, slams the door. So she's like, I just need some air. I just need to go outside and get some air. Well, they both follow her.
Of course.
And then they get into a fist fight on the lawn.
Tracks. Successful Thanksgiving right there.
So she decides to stop Tom by pressing her chest against him. These are what's written. Says that she presses her breasts up against him. Rubs them against him. Yeah. What the fuck?
Yeah, it's weird. Like, I don't. If I was in a fight and you came up and just started rubbing your boobs on me and stuff, and I'm like,
Let's
I
be
don't think that's gonna
real.
stop me.
I'm a lot more likely to be in a fight than you are.
So am I gonna rub my boobs on you?
I don't know. I don't think it would help.
To rub my
I don't know that
pelvic
would help
thrust?
either.
Just like, what's the woman equivalent of that?
No.
I don't know. Because most likely, out of the two of us, I'm the one who's going to be in a fight. But you're just going to have
And
to...
I'm gonna be on the sidelines being like, do an uppercut.
You would have to be, like, manhandling me away. I don't think no rubbing me with nothing would calm me down.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't. I mean, I know it's supposed to be a romantic thing.
So, like, with animal shifters, usually, if, like, the mate touches them, they calm.
Okay.
So that would kind of make sense a little bit.
I
But
keep forgetting about the shifter thing.
Yeah, you gotta
She
remember.
doesn't know he's a shifter, though, guys.
Well, no, but, like, that's why it would work. If it
Yeah.
works.
Yeah.
We haven't even got to if it worked or not.
So she decides to do that. And she also tells him that if he stops fighting right now and they leave, then he can fuck her as hard as he wants when they get back to her apartment.
Okay.
Now that's how you stop it.
There's the reason. There's the reason. Got it. Okay.
That would not work for me, though. I would have to let the rage out and finish.
That would be hilarious for me to say. Like, you would stop in shock.
I would stop and look at you, but I'm still going to go back to beating whoever's ass I'm beating. I mean, if I'm at the point where I'm throwing hands, ain't nothing stopping me. I hope y'all all know that.
No, I would
Y'all
just go
can't-
get a first aid kit and wait.
You can't let me get to that moment because there will be no... That is the point of no return. If I've
See,
started
I'm a
throwing
ride or
hands-
die, though. I'm a ride or die. I would help. Like...
Depending on the gender of who she's fighting, I would help.
Okay, continuing on. So, he struts away. Literally says he struts away.
Because he's a turkey.
Uh-huh.
His
and then
tail
right
feathers
before-
were fanned out.
And then right before he gets into the car, he gobbles.
Do it.
He's
He's been doing it all day.
I do it all the time.
He's been doing it all the time.
Oh my god. Can you imagine though, some blind date, and she's over here like he's a psychopath.
Yeah, just like this, like dude turning back around, just like, I own you. It just walks away like you know those gooses in the Aristocats.
I've never seen Aristocats.
She's so fired.
Oh,
I know.
I know I
own
have
one of them.
one. I have one of them.
It's really terrible because you own one.
You
now.
really need to watch that. That's a great movie.
Okay, I will sit down with my little chunky boy tofu and I will
You
watch
should.
it.
And then you're gonna laugh when the goose part comes around.
Okay. It's gonna be butternut squash all over again.
Was it Uncle Waldo?
I saw butternut squash at Costco the other day and I legitimately started giggling to myself. Is there a UA?
Mhm.
Yes.
We got her
Random
a
UA.
Christmas tree bed for the desk, but she's still checking it out.
Ooh, that's fancy.
It's at the Walmart.
Okay, so he gobbled, right? I mean, he gobbled earlier on too, but then he gobbled.
Sound effect.
It's just like, how do you loud gobble? Like,
Okay, Zoidberg.
oh, I'm so sorry for this.
This episode should not be this long.
It's amazing.
Well, I mean, come on.
Okay.
I mean, it's
So,
a very
and
short
then-
story. So.
So then they get in the car, and he tells her he's a turkey shifter. Because she asked him, she's like, why did you gobble? I thought that was like, I didn't even realize turkeys did that. I thought that was just something people did for like kids purposes. And he's like, no, I'm a turkey shifter. And she's like, a what? A turkey shifter. And then, so they get to her apartment, they do the dirty. But right as they're like making out or whatever, he tells her that he has to take her from behind.
So she just accepted he was
Because
a turkey
it's a
shifter in
turkey
the
thing.
car?
Right.
Yeah, she did. She did.
No, if
She
if
just
some-
accepted it in the car, like, okay, you're a turkey.
Yep.
if someone told me
Yep.
that, I'd be like, all right, show me.
That's my thing. Like,
To
a
be
lot of
fair-
them are like,
to be
what?
fair-
But I'm like, no. Do it
'Cause-
right now. Shift.
So, to be fair, she even said, he walks funny, he fights funny, he refused to eat any turkey at dinner.
The signs are there.
At least there's ham.
I don't think
Probably-
there was. I think
Oh.
he just
They're
said no.
vegetarian.
Yeah, I didn't think about turkeys are probably eating vegetables and stuff.
Corn.
So that happens when they're, because she's like, why, is that a you thing or a turkey thing? He goes, no, it's a me thing. It's like, what the hell?
Dude's creepy.
He is. And then it makes this line every time that they're doing like spicy times, and it says, and he caresses her roll because of her stomach. And it's like, what the hell?
No.
I don't think the narrator should even say that.
No, it's bad.
We don't talk about
And
that.
then he does what all of us absolutely hate and think is the most awkward thing ever. He washes her with a washcloth when they're done.
No.
He cleans her up with a washcloth.
No.
Yeah, I know.
And then, so he spends the night. Right? And they eat breakfast, and then that morning she's like, all right, I want to see you shift.
Fair.
So he shifts into a turkey, gobbles around her and prances around her a couple times, and then shifts back while she's petting him.
Stories are weird.
Okay? And then she told him that, because he was like, and I'd like to keep you because you're mine. And she's like, you can keep me as long as you don't fuck me in bird form.
Well, as we can find out, you can't.
Exactly.
So,
Anyway, then they fuck on the living room floor. The end.
that's just how it ends.
That one fades to black, so yeah.
Gobble, gobble.
Yeah, it just ends, and then he gobbles in victory.
Like, that's a whole new meaning. Is a whole new meaning to gobble till you wobble. We broke her.
Last night we were watching, or we were
I was
listening to
drinking
that Nicki
my
Minaj song.
water.
Bad idea.
I was drinking my flavored water. And you guys made a joke.
Now you know better.
I'm dead now. Thank you. Okay. So, any questions about that one before we hop into the worst one?
I'm ready to move on.
Do the
Okay.
sound again.
Cecily, you ready to move on?
I'll do it at the end.
Any more
I mean,
gobblings?
that was pretty cut and dry to me. Just like a turkey.
Yeah. Okay, you ready for the next one?
At least he didn't like cranberry sauce. Like that would have just been too much.
Oh, yeah, that
It
would
would
too
have.
much. Yeah.
Listen, I read a corn man that he
I was
come
like, the corn
butter.
man came
Okay?
in butter, so it's not that far fetched. Pass the
I know one of them.
sauce.
There was another one. Well, what? Your pumpkin dudes. What did they do? It was like pumpkin
Oh, yeah,
spice
it
or
was
something, wasn't
pumpkin
it?
Spice latte with pumpkin seeds
Oh, yeah.
in it. It was sweet and delicious.
Isn't cranberry like lumpy?
Can be.
Can be.
Could have been gravy.
Or you can just have the
Something
jelly
will hurt.
kind.
I mean, it was gravy, so it could have been like.
I feel like if you got cranberries coming out of you, you probably should go to the doctor.
Fair. Gravy
Okay.
on your mashed potatoes.
Okay, keep that thought right there. Because we're
Oh,
gonna go into
no.
this next book, and that is a thing.
No, no, no,
gravy man.
no! I don't accept this.
He does not come gravy.
Oh, now I'm disappointed.
You ready? The time has come. This has been all over Book Talk, I think, from last year on. It is time for Stuffed by the Were Turkey by Tate McKirk.
I have seen this title before.
Yep. Josette is the main character. It starts with her protesting a turkey farm. She's also a vegan. And a part of her PETA branch.
PETA.
PETA. So, she's protesting outside of the turkey farm.
Fair.
And
As one does.
a turkey escapes the farm.
Oh no.
Starts running at her. Wings a flapping like as crazy as possible.
I mean,
And the farmer's chasing it. And is like, get back here, you can't escape. She picks up, the turkey's coming, beeline at her. She picks up the turkey. The farmer is like, you can't do that, you're a thief. You don't know what you're doing. And like, she books it. She books it. Shoves the turkey in her car. And leaves.
and he changes into a human.
She thinks it's she thinks it's just a turkey. And so she thinks she's saving this turkey. So she shoves it in her car, she leaves, she goes back to her apartment and throws it into the bathroom. It was like, hey, you stay in here. And then she starts to make a vegan Thanksgiving for her PETA branch, because this has been something that has been bestowed upon her this year.
Well, they could have a live turkey after
Yeah.
Thanksgiving.
Oh, that was the thing. She was going to show them and be like, guys, look, I saved this turkey from getting slaughtered. And she talked about how she has an expensive high-tech vibrator because the only men that she can find that believe in the same thing she believes in are guys with dreads and that smell like rancid patchouli.
Fair. And gross.
Yeah. I hate the smell of patchouli.
I don't know what that is.
I think it's gross.
It's the smell that I don't like either.
Still don't know what that is.
It's
It's like a
you
smoke
ever
burn.
been around a hippie?
Listen, you think the sage is bad? The patchouli. Ugh.
Okay.
Blech.
There you
Patchouli smells like BO met an herb.
Gotcha.
Am I wrong?
No.
It's B.O. as an herb. It's
Some
very
stuff
funky.
is
It's not a good
okay,
smell.
but most of it, no.
Anyway. Moving on. So she is prepping her little vegan food. She's got like a quinoa loaf, and she's making things like gluten-free and everything too, because people have dietary restrictions. Making tofurkey. All of it.
Tofurkey!
Is that
Yep.
a real thing?
Yeah, it's a tofu
Yeah.
shaped like a turkey. It was on, was it Everyone Loves Raymond? Everybody Loves Raymond, that show?
Oh.
I think so.
There was a whole episode where they brought a tofurkey instead of a turkey, and, like, they had a ball with it. It was crazy. Making fun. There was a TV show that did it, but yes, a tofurkey is a thing you can get where they shape tofu to look like a turkey.
Interesting.
She handmade the tofurkey,
Of course.
by the way.
Fancy, all natural ingredients.
She sounds very crunchy, if you know what that means.
Yeah, she probably grew the tofu
Yeah.
herself.
No, she's in an apartment.
So, you have plants
Anyway.
on the balcony.
She
I
heard
don't even
scratching.
know how tofu is made, isn't it? Beans.
Tofu is fermented soybeans.
Yeah.
She heard scratching coming from the bathroom, and she was like, "Oh God, what's he doing? Let me go investigate here." The turkey was now double the size. Still a turkey, but he's double the size now.
This is like the Scooby-Doo
This is
turkey.
gonna turn into the Scooby-Doo thing.
And so she noticed that he'd knocked over her super expensive, like $25 all-natural shampoo. And she's like, "This is such a waste, and now there's a crack in the bottle. Oh my goodness." And she has to like clean it up and throw it in the toilet with toilet paper because the PETA people would judge her, because that's wasteful to the environment. How dare you throw anything away like that? Anyway, she was pissed about that. She's sitting there cleaning it up, and suddenly, as she's cleaning, because she's like pressed up against the bathtub, as she's cleaning, the turkey started rubbing up against her. From behind. She's bent over. He's still a turkey!
You're fired.
Yes, I hate it. So her skirt started to ride up.
Consider this your last episode. You're fired.
No, it's not.
No.
It'll be my last episode for the next, 2 weeks. So basically,
Not in turkey form. We just established
I literally put on here, it was weird. It's part of my notes. It was weird.
Side note, in case you didn't know, this is weird.
It was weird.
Just couldn't tell. Not
So then she's like, "What is going on?" And starts to pull away, and suddenly a hand wraps around her middle and pulls her. So I like to think that he really wasn't in turkey form anymore. And that's what I'm going with for the state of my brain.
I also just
I
have
think
a
he
really
was.
horrible image of Pugsley dressed as a turkey in the Addams Family 2 doing this. I don't know
No.
why, but that's what my
Don't.
brain just did to me.
Oh, I'm gonna ruin it for you here in a second. Don't worry.
I mean, it's already.
Because she was thinking about how gross it was, and she was trying to pull away from this turkey, and the turkey grabbed her with an arm, a human arm. So she freaks out, turns around, because she's like, who the fuck is in my house and how'd they get past the turkey?
Because they are the turkey.
Yep. So she turned around to see that it was a very large, very hung man. She said it was bigger than her vibrator. It was like a Coke can.
How does a vegan use a vibrator? Isn't that made with stuff that's bad for the earth?
Veganism is about food, typically, not everything else.
It's a cucumber.
Yeah, but I thought veganism for some people was also just about...
It's a vibrating cucumber.
It's about not using any animal byproducts in anything.
Yeah, I mean, some of them go that way, some of them don't. It really just depends.
I mean, she sounds like she would go that way.
It does. Some of them also use, like, some of them also are okay with, like, wool and honey, because, yes, those are byproducts, animal byproducts, but it's in excess. They just have to take it from a place that's not overly messing people up, basically.
I'm just saying.
Messing animals up.
I'm trying not to get political here.
Veganism is weird. It's convoluted. It's not super weird, because, you know, to each their own, do what you want. Like, live your life how you want to live your life. My best friend is vegan, technically.
I'm fine with vegans, as long as you don't push it on me.
Justin likes meat and potatoes.
I did.
You could still eat potatoes, just no butter. Or milk.
No meats.
Anyway.
Yeah. We're going to get into a rabbit hole here in a second.
So, she talks about how the man is hung, right? And also, as she's, like, looking up to see the rest of this man, she notices the man has no belly button. And he also has no nipples.
Because he's a turkey. Someone went into their science.
Isn't there like an alien movie
Kind
that
of,
has
not
that?
really.
You only have a belly button if you're born of a human with an umbilical cord.
I mean, cats and stuff technically have belly buttons, but they're super small, so nobody really...
Okay, but turkeys
And
aren't
they
born
get
that
absorbed.
way. So turkeys wouldn't have
No, they're
that.
not.
They're
Nope,
hatched.
they come out of eggs.
So that's why he ain't got no belly button or nipples.
Yeah. No. They went, like, they
This
thought
author
logistically
really thought
here.
about this.
That's what I'm saying. Like, this is logistically correct.
Also, his pubes and chest hair and happy trail, you know, because she'd mentioned that it was a happy trail,
Our feathers.
were tiny feathers. Were tiny feathers. She looked, as she kept going up, she looked at his face, and it was just a turkey head.
Oh.
I thought he was gonna be full human.
No. This is monster fucking.
Alrighty then.
This is why it made me uncomfortable.
I mean, I like a monster book, but
She said that he had the beard and everything. That his head was bald and purple.
dear sweet baby Jesus.
I'm having a hard time actually picturing this.
So basically, picture your Scooby-Doo turkey head on a man body with his giant dick out.
Extra long, extra thick.
Now, see, that's not scientific.
According to the book.
Turkeys ain't got it.
Also,
it's 90%
also,
turkey,
the
10% man.
Oh, just wait. There's more lore accuracy here. He has bumps and knobs on his dick, like turkey skin without feathers. ribs for your pleasure.
You know,
I'm starting to wonder. I'm like, because like, when you're talking about the feathers instead of hair and stuff, and I'm like, do you like feathers? I don't know if you would like that or not, though. That would be weird.
the fact that he has a fucking turkey head is the problem.
Well, yeah.
Did we forget about that?
But I'm saying, like, if it was just the feathers part.
Okay.
Still kind of.
Let's get through this book. I only have a couple more bulletin points, and then we can talk about logistics. Okay?
Okay, sorry.
Sounds good. So then they fuck on the living room floor because she runs away and he catches her, and it's weird. It's weird.
Consensual.
I don't know if that's even
Not-
considered consensual at all.
She ran away.
Yeah.
She was freaked out and ran away. He chased after her, and bam, they started on the living room floor. And it's weird. Well, in the middle, he picks her up and places her on the table to keep going, and places her right on top of a plate of mashed potatoes.
No.
And she said her juices were like a taboo gravy.
No.
And I said, side note, it's a really bad day to have ice, and I really think I might throw up. So then she starts thinking about it, and she's like, ooh, I hope that he comes in me, 'cause then it'll be more gravy.
Duh.
This
there
is
a thing called
why.
turkey gravy,
This is why I told you it's like the worst. I would rather read the corn book again.
Yeah, this is a weird book for y'all.
This is way weirder than I would normally go here.
Yeah.
Also in the book, it says that he did get off in her, and they called it her snatch.
Oh, I hate that word.
It's not a good word.
That's the first time I've seen it. I hate it. I think I hate that almost as much as I hate honeypot. Girl, are you taking a picture of your cat?
Yes, because she finally climbed in the tree and she's so cute.
Aww. So during the hi baby. So during the act, she was screaming, and she kept screaming about how badly she wanted his meat and to keep giving her the meat and give her more meat.
No.
Well, apparently that's when the pita branch stopped by.
Nice.
And in the morning, she was told she was no longer welcome in the group because obviously she had tricked them and she does eat meat. And they don't appreciate being made fun of.
Wait. Hold on. I was
And that's how it
blocked
ends.
out. What happened?
You're busy taking pictures of the cat.
I blacked out. What?
So while they were getting it on, she kept screaming about how badly she wanted his meat and to give her more meat and that she wanted more meat. And that's apparently when the pita branch stopped by for Thanksgiving dinner and heard her. And so when she woke up the next morning to like pounding on her door, she woke up in the kitchen, on the kitchen floor, by the way, alone. The man was gone.
The turkey man.
And apparently, like, so because that's when the pita branch stopped by and heard the whole thing, the pita get a director. The director of this branch came over, knocked on her door, pounded on her door, threw her bag at her, or threw stuff at her that she had given them all, and told her she was no longer welcome because she had obviously tricked them, and they think she eats meat, and that she was obviously just joined to make fun of them.
Well, that weren't the meat they were talking about.
And told her basically you're no longer welcome in the group. And that's how the book ends.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Wow.
Her thought process was, well, I would rather hang out with my avian lover anyway. The fuck?
Wait, avian, they can't fly.
They're still a bird.
Yeah, they can. Turkeys can
And
fly.
Turkeys can fly?
Yeah.
Yeah. They fly kind of like chickens.
Yeah. They kind of like.
They
hop
can't
and
fly for long distances or anything, but they can fly.
That's not flying.
You're so cute in your tree.
It's like hopping up.
To be fair, they fly a little bit. They fly a little bit more than chickens do, but they do fly.
Mm-hmm. They roost in trees too.
So
the first one was not that
Happy
bad.
Thanksgiving, everybody.
The second one is no.
The second one was horrendous. I legitimately, while I was reading it this morning. I had just woken up. I was like, these books are not long. I'll read them this in the morning, whatever. I read half of the first one last night, and then I read the other half this morning. And then I finished the other one. I legitimately stood there while reading, laid there while reading this one and going,
Mm-hmm.
Nah, yeah.
the entire time. That's my facial expressions. The entire time I was reading this. Those of you who are not on YouTube, who are just listening to us, please, this is one of those episodes you really should just watch the YouTube for. You need to be able to see our faces.
Yeah. And our cat.
It's in the description below. Our link tree is in the description below to get all of our links. But we're Sweet and Spicy Pod pretty much everywhere.
I cannot with your nonsense. You are so fired.
You're welcome.
Come on. You and your
Happy
jalapeno
Thanksgiving.
stuff too.
Remember, folks, we won't be here next week.
Woohoo!
You'll get a reprieve. I think we all deserve a reprieve after that monstrosity.
Yeah, what a way to
Justin,
get out.
you got any questions, buddy?
No, that second one was weird.
Yeah.
No.
I do find it funny that the PETA person got screwed over. In more than one way.
Listen. Nah.
Sorry.
Nah.
So,
He's in trouble anyway. We went to dinner.
what'd you do? Oh, should I turn off the podcast now?
Oh no, this is entertaining. So
Okay.
if your husband
You're gonna love this.
if your husband expresses
Oh,
an
no.
interest in reading your books or listens to the podcast, you know what? Let him. He learns things. However, there is a cautionary tale because we are out eating sushi, and I'm like, I gotta finish this last piece because it's raw fish, and I don't want to take it with me. And I
Yeah, you
go
can do that.
to put it in my mouth, and he's like, there you go, swallow it, good girl, in the middle of the restaurant, and I about died. I was like, excuse me? And it's
High
like,
five. High five.
Hell yeah.
it's like on the one hand, great, you're doing great, but like, did you have to do that in the middle of the restaurant? Because
Obviously he did, because that's hilarious.
I was not prepared. I almost choked to death.
Listen, It's not the worst thing.
It's not, but for him, it was new and out there, and I was just like, excuse me? What? What?
I feel very proud of myself.
He was very proud.
I am proud of you. That was hilarious.
I almost died, but you know.
Hey, he's learning. Part of learning is figuring out the when and where.
And now that I know I can get away with it, I'm going to do it more.
I don't think you're going to get away with it twice, honestly.
Probably not.
I mean, I almost choked to death on a rainbow roll, so.
Yeah, don't do that. Don't do that.
He's like, did you swallow it? And I was like, if you do not stop. What the crack?
I couldn't figure out if she wanted to attack me or if she was disappointed in me.
Maybe a little bit of both. Both.
It was like, good
Words
job,
are hard.
proud of you. But also, I'm literally going to choke on a roll of sushi, so. Good job.
It's like, if I die, this will be because of you.
Mm-hmm. If I die, it's your fault.
That's funny. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode.
Turkeys.
I hope Justin enjoyed being a part of a weird one again. We should get Justin for a normal one next time.
One day.
Do you want a
No,
normal
no.
dark one? Or do you want just like
I
a
don't
normal
know.
happy-go-lucky one?
I found a couple Krampus ones.
The way he just looked at you like, no.
I'll play whatever. Like, I think the crazy ones are more fun because
Well, yeah.
it makes me think about other things and stuff. It takes my science brain off. So.
Fair. I mean, I just got a new one by Bryn Weaver that I'm going to be reading.
Did you get the tourist season one?
Yes, it's up there. It is one of the only books up on that shelf that I have not actually read. It's that purpley blue one, right?
Is it about
there.
a werecow?
No,
It's not about a
murdering
werecow.
people.
I'm sure that they do have werecows, though.
That would track.
I'm sure they have were everything.
Daughters
I
turned
do
into
know that there is
multi-pigs.
one where there's a were chupacabra. I saw a were chupacabra once.
I think I seen an abominable snowman one,
Yeah, I've heard you talk about that one.
but I was looking at the Krampus ones because we
I
watched
think I've
that
seen
red one
like
Christmas
a Mothman
movie.
one too.
Vera Fox is actually writing a Mothman one too. It's called I Love Lamp.
I love that. Okay, listen. I love Mothman. I know I shouldn't, but I do.
Why shouldn't you?
He's one of my favorites. Also, those of y'all who are watching, you've seen my background has changed. It will change a little bit more in the comings
It looks
but-
good though.
eventually. Thank you.
It looks very good.
There's more stuff above too that you just can't see.
Yeah, I guess I can get-
Cecily's like, hold on, let me fix mine.
It's crooked.
It is.
I don't
crooked.
have shelves yet.
Yeah, Justin, why doesn't she have shelves yet?
I don't know. She hasn't bought 'em.
We're getting rid of a bookshelf. You want it?
You haven't, have you?
Okay, anyway. You guys can follow us on Instagram, TikTok, or YouTube, as well as Spotify, Audible, and Amazon Music. If you would like to listen
Everywhere.
and see our faces, YouTube is the way to go. If you want updates on what episodes are coming out and when they're coming out, that would be Instagram. TikTok is for our fun stuff that we don't really do very often. I'm sorry, we're getting better, I promise.
One day.
We do have a
Be fun
couple
with
things over there.
Wait,
You
what?
You just like take a picture of the table and you're like,
If you know, you know.
Mashed potatoes.
That took you a while.
just like take a video of the
Just
whole
like the
Thanksgiving
mound
dinner.
of mashed potatoes.
Yeah.
We don't do mashed potatoes. We do sweet potatoes.
Do mashed potatoes. It's a staple mark of Thanksgiving.
No one signed up for it this year.
Well, that's disappointing.
But my family doesn't really do mashed potatoes. We do sweet potato casserole.
I've
with you,
never
Kate.
had sweet potato casserole.
Girl, my sweet potato casserole is fire. Listen, that casserole is
had
so
it.
popular.
That wasn't my family's thing.
My
my
mom
family's
has
thing
been
was
making that
mashed
her
potatoes.
entire life. For church dinners, holiday dinners. I make it now. I have to make it for Thanksgiving that I won't even be at.
Why won't you be at Thanksgiving?
'Cause I'm
Oh,
going
you're
with
one of your brothers.
So, Abby.
They're making you make it for.
I always
That's
make
funny.
stuff and leave it behind for Thanksgiving. It's ridiculous. But it's also
That's
like,
funny.
because I'm the best cook, so.
Again, follow us. Those things.
Sorry.
Link tree is in the description. Bye.